Welcome back to my channel. In previous video, we have done unit number 6, most important 30 MCQs which will help you in your exams or any interview preparation. Now, in this video, we will start with some important Viva question with answers in which topics contain files, exceptions, modules, and regular expression for exams and interview preparation. So let's start with file handling. Lesson number 1, that is file handling, file path. Lesson 2 will be file handling operations. So let's start with first question we have. If you will be asked what is the purpose of the open function in Python, then you have to give the answer. It opens a file and returns a file object used to read from or write to that file based on the mode specified. Second question is, what is the difference between an absolute path and relative path? So you have to give the answer. An absolute path gives the complete location from the file system root. A relative path is defined relative to the current working directory. Next question we have, why is the pathlib module preferred over manual string concatenation for paths? Correct answer will be pathlib gives an object-oriented cross-platform way to build path, avoiding errors from differing path separator on Windows versus Unix. Next question we have from operations, what is the advantage of using a with statement when working with files? Answer will be it automatically closes the file once the block finishes, even if an exception occurs preventing resource leaks. Question number 2, that is what is the difference between read line and read lines? So answer will be read returns the whole file as one string, read line returns a single line, and read lines returns a list of all lines. Next question we have, what happens if you open an existing file in W mode? Answer will be the file's existing content is erased immediately when it is opened and new content is written from scratch. Next we have section is errors and exceptions, in which lesson number 3, that is errors and exceptions, lesson 4, that is error handling, lesson 5, that is handling an exception, lesson 6, that is raising an exception. So let's start with our errors and exceptions. First question is, what is the difference between a syntax error and an exception? Correct answer is a syntax error occur before execution due to invalid code structure, and an exception occurs during execution when something goes wrong at runtime. Question number 2, that is what is traceback and why it is useful? Answer will be it is a report Python prints for an uncaught exception showing the chain of calls leading to the error, which helps locate the problem. Question number 3, that is name 3 common built-in exceptions and when each occurs. Answer will be value error, invalid value, example int abc, zero division error, and index error. Next question we have, that is from error handling. What is the purpose of else clause in a try or except block? It runs only if the try block completes without raising an exception, separating normal logic from error handling. Question number 2, that is when does the finally block execute? It always executes whether or not an exception occurred, making it idle for cleanup like closing files. Next question we have, why is catching a bare exception generally discouraged? Answer will be it can hide bugs by suppressing unanticipated errors, making debugging harder and masking serious issues. Next we have handling an exception. Question number 1, that is what is the purpose of the as keyword in an except clause. Correct answer will be it binds the code exception object to a variable so its details can be inspected or logged. Question number 2, that is, how can you catch multiple exception types with a single except block? By listing the types together in a tuple, example except type error or value error as E. Why might logging an exception be preferred over printing it? Correct answer will be logging records the error with context, timestamp, severity, traceback, persistently more useful for later debugging than a print statement. Next we have that is raising an exception. First question is what is the purpose of the raise statement? Answer will be it manually triggers an exception letting a program explicitly signal an error condition such as invalid input. Next question we have how do you create a custom exception in Python? Answer will be by defining a new class that inherits from exception or as a subclass. Optionally, adding custom attributes or messaging. Question number 3 that is what does raise from accomplish? Answer will be it changes a new exception to the original one that caused it, preserving the original traceback for easier debugging. Next we have modules and packages. Lesson 7 that is import statement. Lesson 8 that is from import statement. Lesson 9 will be using Python packages. Next we have import statement. Question number 1 that is what happens the first time a module is imported in a program? Answer will be Python executes the module top level code once and catches the resulting module object for reuse by later imports. Question number 2 that is what is the purpose of import module as alias? Answer will be it gives the imported module a shorter or more convenient name to reference in the code, improving readability. Question number 3 that is where does Python search when resolving an import statement? Answer will be it searches sys.path, built-in modules, installed site, packages, then the running state directory in that order. Next we have from import statement. Question 1 that is what is the difference between import module and from module import name? Import module requires module.name to access contents. From module import name brings that name directly into the local namespace. Question number 2 that is why is from module import star generally discouraged? Answer will be it imports every public name from the module which can silently override existing names and obscure where a name originated. Question number 3 that is how would you rename an imported function to avoid a naming conflict? Answer will be use the as keyword. Example from random import choice as pick to import it under a different local name. Next we have that is using Python packages. Question 1 will be what distinguishes a Python package from a simple module? Answer will be a package is a directory of multiple modules plus an underscore init underscore py file letting related modules be organized and imported as one namespace. What command installs a third-party package and where does it come from by default? Pip install package underscore name installs it, fetching by default from the Python package index. Short form is PYPI. Next question we have why are virtual environments recommended when working with packages? Answer will be they isolate a project's dependencies from the system, Python, and other projects, preventing version conflicts. Next topic we have that is regular expressions. For this, we have question number 1 that is what is the purpose of the ring module in Python? Answer will be it provides tools for pattern matching in text, enabling searching, validating, extracting, and replacing substring based on rules. Question number 2, that is, what is the difference between re.match and re.search? Re.match checks only the beginning of the string, while re.search scans the entire string for the first matching location. Question number 3 we have, that is, why would you use re.compile before repeatedly applying the same pattern? Answer will be it creates a reusable compiled pattern object, improving performance when the same is regex is applied many times, such as in a loop. Next we have, so you have to speak it out loud, not just in your head. This is the most 30 important Viva question with model answer across file handling, exceptions, modules, and regular expressions. So we have covered all the Viva questions which are important for your exams. We have done all the important Viva questions with answer. In next video, we will do unit number 5 and unit number 6, all the coding problems with solutions for better understanding of all the concepts. So thank you. Have a nice day.